2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. Group B. I'm waiting for you guys to arrive in the live stream. I'm just sitting here waiting. I know I said I was gonna do Group D, but guys, we need some order up in here. Order. A to B, not A to D. So order. So we talking about Group B, guys. Group B. I decided to do Group B. Whoever is gonna ask, because you gotta have things in order, guys. You gotta have things in order, because I can't go from Group A to Group D, because the videos are gonna be up on the channel. So when you go back, you're gonna be like A, D, H, so it needs some order. Okay, let's talk about Group D. No, Group B. Oh my God, I said D. All right, let's talk about Group B, guys. Let's talk about Group B. In Group B, we have Portugal, Spain, Morocco, and Iran. Oh my God, what a group. A lot of people are saying this is the potential group of death. Okay, let me see. Somebody said, please sub to my channel. I'm close to Falcon King. No spamming, please. No spamming in here. No spamming, please. Let's talk about Iran, Morocco, Spain, and Portugal. Group B. Group B. Do you guys think that Group B is the group of death? If you think that Group B is the group of death, type number 7. Getting a lot of 7s here, a lot of 7s. Okay, KFC Bowl said Group D is the group of death. I do think that Group D is the group of death also. So Group B. Let's talk about Group B. First up in Group B, guys, we have Portugal. Portugal, Euro 2016 champions. That was the only thing they ever won. Portugal, Euro 2016. And they got really lucky. They got really lucky with Euro 2016, I must say. And the guy who scored the goal, Eder, he hardly plays. He hardly get minutes for Portugal. That's the thing. The whole Portuguese team revolves around one person. One. And who is that person? I'm waiting for your answers. I'm waiting for your answers while I gather some information. Who does which one person the Portuguese team revolve around? I'm waiting. You got answers yet? Pepe, Nani, Pepe, CR7. Of course, it's Ronaldo. But the team, I must say, is one of the most talented teams we have in world football and even Europe. They won Euro 16, but the team is damn good, man. The roster, the lineup is just sick. You know, Portuguese players, they get sold to various clubs for a lot of money, man. It's just amazing. But I want to talk about their World Cup record. Their World Cup record. Portugal didn't qualify for the World Cup until 1966. I think they had this guy. What was his name? The Eusebio. That was the coming of that guy, Eusebio. And they placed third in that World Cup. Third in that World Cup. And they never made it back to the World Cup again until 1986. From since 2002, around, I think that was the first time Cristiano Ronaldo made it to the World Cup. And we had Luis Figo was there and a few other big players. From since 2002, they've been to every World Cup. So let's say from 2002 to 2018, the Portuguese have been producing a lot of good talent. Yes, Deco. Deco is really good as well. He played for Porto. He was in the Porto team that Jose Mourinho managed and won the Champions League back in 2004. Was it 2004 they won the Champions League? I think, if I'm not yeah, I think so. But in 2002, they bowed out at the group stages. 2006, they placed fourth. That's their That's the second best. I was about to say that's their best, but they came third in 1966 when Eusebio played. 2010, round of 16. 2014, group stages. So look at that. Someone said Portugal is not that good. George Contich, he said Portugal is not that good. The team looks really good on paper. I must say the team looks damn good. So for the 2014 World Cup, they didn't make it out of their group. I think they were in group with who? I think it was Costa Rica. Who was Portugal grouped with in the 2014 World Cup? I think USA was in their group, right? Was it USA? Remind me, guys. Remind me. Germany, USA, Costa Rica. Yes. Costa Rica can't be Costa Rica. Can't be Costa Rica because Costa Rica made it out their group. Germany won the thing. USA made it out their group as well. Okay, USA, Ghana, Germany, and Portugal. Yeah, that was a group of death. That was the group of death in the 2014 World Cup. Okay, do you think that Portugal will make it past the round of 16? We will get to that. We will get to that really, really soon. But we just want to talk about each country's World Cup history. And, we talk about some of the really good players who have, who is in the current roster for Portugal. And then we will make our decisions and stuff like that, But some of the big names in Portugal's team right now. We have Nani, who still plays for Portugal, of course. Ricardo Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo. We have Eder, the scorer of that goal that, defeated France in the 2016 Euros. And he don't really get a lot of game time. We have Adrian Silva, Renato Sanchez, Andre Gomes, William Carvalho, João Martinho, Rafael Guerreiro, Fabio Canchao, Cedric Suarez, Eliseo, Bruno Alves, Rui Patricio in goal. And there's a lot of other players, man. The team is really solid, I must say. The Portuguese team is really solid. Yes, of course, Bernardo Silva. How could I forget Bernardo Silva? He plays for my beloved Manchester City. Gelson Martins as well. Andre Silva and Adrian Silva. I get mixed up with those two players. Nelson Semedo, Ruben Semedo. They have like Pepe. They have Jose Font. Yes. They have so many good players. So many good players. So it's fair to say that Portugal are one of the favorites to make it out of Group B. Do you guys? Yes, Grimaldo, he's good as well for Benfica. He's a fullback. Do you guys think Portugal will make it out of Group? Excuse me. Oh, do you think that Portugal will make it out of Group B? Type 7 if you think Portugal will make it out of group. Okay, Advenco. Okay, a lot of sevens. A lot of sevens. A lot of seven. Okay, got some no's. But the majorities say yes because there's only 28 people in this live feed right now. And the majority of people are saying yes. Okay, who's this guy from West Ham United here? A.R. Mo, West Ham United. Oh my God, you're going to get whooped tomorrow. Look up yes, we will get to Morocco. But I'm only going to do Group B today, though. I'm not going on to Group C, guys. I came home from work and I decided to go live to just talk to you guys about the World Cup groups and stuff. Football edits. Hey, Dominic, I am from Australia. Aussie, hey. What's up? Man City will draw versus West Ham. Okay, we're not talking about Man City right now. But let's move on to Spain, guys. So most of you guys think that Portugal will advance out of Group B, but they failed to advance out of their group in 2014 World Cup. But with the current roster, a lot of you guys think that Portugal will make it out of their group. And I do think that they will. I will be a crazy person to say that Portugal wouldn't make it out of their group. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to España, Spain, guys. Spain. Let's talk about Spain, guys. Spain is one of the best teams in the world. Very good young players, and their old players are still very good. What's up, Danny Arifi? We're here to talk about Group B, and Iran is in Group B. So Danny Arifi has joined the live feed because he's Iranian. He has Iranian background, and he just loved the team a lot. But let's talk about the Spanish football team, guys. Spain, 2010 World Cup winners. Spain. Let's talk about their World Cup history. Okay, Spain has been to 15 out of 21 World Cups. So they have been to a lot of World Cups, and they have been doing really well as well. Let's talk about more recent times. I don't really want to go back too far, but let's talk about from 1982 when they hosted the World Cup. Okay? They only got to round 2 of that World Cup. 1986, they got to the quarterfinals. 1990 to the round of 16. 1994 quarterfinals. 1998 disappointing group stage. 2002 quarterfinals. 2006 round of 16. 2010 champions. 2014 they got dismissed at the group stages, and we saw a pattern with France they won 98. They got knocked out of the group stages. So it was like a pattern, Same. I can't remember if Italy got knocked out of the group stages in 2010 also. I think they did. And 2014, the champions of 2010 got knocked out in the group stages. So will Germany get knocked out of the group stages in 2018? We just gotta wait and see. But Spain, man, how will they do for the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia, man? Spain is, one of people's favorite teams because a lot of people love La Liga. They love Barcelona. They love Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Athletic Bilbao, Sevilla, Valencia, Villarreal. All these teams are loved by many people across the globe. So it's only right that Spain is one of their favorite teams. And the Spanish team is really, really, really talented. Let's talk about some of the players from Spain who is currently in the roster. We have, okay, I'm just talking about from the last squad. Let's talk about the last squad, who was the people who was recently called up and stuff like that. We have Alvaro Morata. Let's talk about forwards first. They have Jose Callejon, who plays for Napoli in the Serie A. We have Vitolo. He moved from I think Sevilla or Atletico Madrid to Las Palmas. We have Iago Aspas, who was ripping it up last season for Celta Vigo. And Rodrigo, who's doing really well for Valencia. That's why he earned his call-up. So the team, they have like a big pool of players to pick from. And some of these players are not well known by a lot of us, but they're really good. We have David Silva in the midfield, Marco Asensio. We have Thiago Alcantara, Saul Niguez, Sergio Busquets, Andres Iniesta. So we know the midfield is really good for the Spanish team. And in the defense, we have guys like Piqué, Alberto Moreno. Right? He's not that highly rated, but he's still there. Nacho, who plays for Real Madrid. He's really good. Sergio Ramos, fierce as ever. And goalkeeper, David De Gea. If any one of you guys saw the Arsenal versus Man United game today, David De Gea is one of the best goalkeepers in the whole world, Like Arsenal should have won that game. But it was because of David De Gea. And this new goalkeeper he plays for Athletic Bilbao. His name is Kepa Arrizabalaga. He plays for Athletic Bilbao, and I think he's a Real Madrid prospect as well. They want to buy him Yeah, Pepe Reina, you know. So the team is really solid. So we must come to a conclusion that they must make it out of this group. Do you guys think that Spain will make it out of this group? Type 8. 8 for Spain. All right, we're getting a lot of 8s here. A lot of 8s. A lot of 8s. So a lot of people like Spain. 9. 1 9. We're getting a lot of 8s for Spain here. So some of you guys think that Spain would flop again. Spain would flop. But we're getting a lot of 8s for Spain. EFJ is in the house. What's up, EFJ? Les Wolf 472 is in the house also. What's up, guys who have joined the live feed? It's really nice talking to you guys live, I must say. You know, LC Ortega, what's up? Advenco, Raptor, EFJ said, hola. Hola, man. Hola. Who remembers EK Casillas? Well, who is EK Casillas though? Who is he? Who is EK Casillas? Like, who is he? I think he plays for Porto, right? Like, he is like so forgetting, like, you know, like it's crazy how you can go from, you know, such a big player to like nobody. Like, you basically, you know, it's crazy. It's just savage. That's the right word to describe it, man. Savage. I know who Ika Casillas is. I know. I was just messing. But it's crazy how you can go from up there to like right down there so quickly, man. It's real crazy. But you guys think that Spain can definitely qualify for the round of 16. So we have Spain, we have Portugal. But this is one of the groups of death. So don't forget, guys, this is one of the groups of death. So a lot of people are going to also say yes for the last 2 teams in this group. Let's talk about Morocco. Let's talk about Morocco. Do we have anyone from Morocco in the house? If you're from Morocco, let me know. Anybody from Morocco or anybody who's supporting Morocco? Oh, wow, we got some people from Morocco up in here. That's a really nice place to visit, though. Casablanca. Really, you know, romantic name and stuff like that. Really, Morocco. Okay, let's talk about Morocco. I actually saw the Moroccan team play versus Ivory Coast, so I can actually shed some light on the Moroccan team. I didn't really watch a lot of African games because the other games were on simultaneously, so it's only right that I watch the games that are like, you know, more relatable to me. And I wasn't really into the, you know, all the African games until later down. So let's talk about Morocco, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Probably have some ladies up in here too. Let's talk about Morocco at the World Cup, guys. World Cup. Okay. Primetime said, Mr. Dominic, Group B, expect the unexpected. It's the World Cup. Yes, of course, but we can also talk about it. You know what I mean? We are free to discuss this thing and talk about who we think is going to make it to the round of 16 and who we think won't make it to the round of 16. But we don't have the final say. The players have the final say. So, okay, Morocco didn't qualify for the World Cup until 1970. Is it 70? Am I right? Yeah, 1970. 1970, they made it to Mexico. So the Moroccan team traveled to Mexico, but they couldn't make it out the group stages. They missed the next 3 World Cups, and they made it to Mexico World Cup again in 1986. where they made it to the round of 16. So there you go. Morocco made it past the round of 16 in that World Cup. They didn't make it back to the World Cup again until 1994, where they got knocked out in the group stages. But, guys, 1998, the first World Cup that I actually saw, I watched Morocco play. I watched Morocco. Galpeda, he said, Dominic, send me your post address for a gift. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that later. Okay, Morocco in 1998. I watched Morocco play. They had this guy named Haji. Who remembers Haji? Haji? Haji. Who remembers Haji? I'm waiting. Do you guys? Yes, Haji, man. Haji. And they had another guy. His name was Hada. But Haji was the real star of Moroccan football back in those times. He was really elegant. The way he looked, he was just, you know when you look at a player and you can tell that this player is a star. That's how Haji looks. Google Haji and you will see what I'm talking about. You know, I watched him play at that World Cup and, I was really impressed. I was really, really impressed. So Morocco didn't make it back to the World Cup since then. They didn't make it back to the World Cup until 2018 World Cup. Why? Because the team looks really good. The talent coming out of Morocco is really, really good. Let's start with some of the best players in the Moroccan team right now. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. Hakim Ziyech. Yes, I know of Hakim Ziyech, who plays for Ajax. He's really good. He should have earned a move to a big club a long time ago, but I don't know why. We have Nordin Amrabat. So Nordin Amrabat, he's good. He's been around the block, but the guy who is really, really talented is Sofiane Amrabat, who plays for Feyenoord. I watched this guy versus Manchester City, and I was really impressed. I was impressed. Sofiane Amrabat, the younger brother of Nordin Amrabat. Also, Sofiane Boufal. I see somebody mention Sofiane Boufal. He is really, really talented as well. The goal that Southampton scored versus Manchester City, Sofiane Boufal was the provider of that goal. He assisted Romeo, who scored that goal, and he's really good, man. He's really good. Hakimi also from Real Madrid, a young left back or right back. He's really good. Mehdi Benatia, I think a lot of people said that he's the best. He's the key player for Morocco, Mehdi Benatia. Nabil Dira, he played for Monaco, but he moved to Fenerbahce, and he was responsible for the goal that one of the goals Morocco scored versus Ivory Coast, and that was a really nice, it was actually a free kick. It went right in, but it wasn't meant to go directly in the goal, but it actually did. Nabil Dira. He's one of the players who stayed at Monaco for the longest time. He was there for 5-6 years. So Nabil Dira looks really good. Again, Ashraf Hakimi. We have who else plays outside of in Europe? They have a lot of players playing in Europe though. They have a lot of players playing in Europe, man. So we have a guy named Amini Harit. He plays for Schalke. So I must say, Morocco, the team, they play really good. They play really silky football as well. Yes, Romain Saiss, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yes. And do you guys think that Morocco got what it takes to make it out of Group B? Because I think they have a chance, for real. I think they have a chance. If they play as a team, they can make it out of Group B. Because remember this, guys. big teams will choke at the World Cup. Big teams will choke. They will flop. Whatever word you want to use, choke or flop, we're gonna see 1, 2, 3, or 4 big teams just flop at the World Cup. For real. So if you think this is a group of death, Morocco definitely have a chance to advance out of their group. And guess what, guys? I almost forgot this. This is a really fun fact. Morocco qualified for the 2018 World Cup without conceding a single goal. I think they were the team to yes, I think, yeah. Don't second guess yourself, boy. Morocco did not concede a single goal. Not one goal. And that's an amazing feat. I think they were the only team to do so. They were the only team to do so. But the next team coming up, Iran, they almost achieved that feat as well, because they didn't. I don't know if they qualified. They conceded any goals in the earlier rounds of qualification, but in the last round, they only qualified. Why I keep saying qualified? They only conceded versus Syria. Any Syrians in the house? Do we have anyone from Syria in the house? Syria deserves a shout, though. Syria deserves a shout. Anybody from Syria? Okay, we have a few Syrians up in here. Okay, the old Polish coach used a quote, "The ball is round. You'll never know which direction the match will go." That is right. But some matches are just easily predictable, man. They're just easily predicted, and they're just predictable. But Iran, let's talk about Iran. They were the first teams. Were they the first teams from Asia to qualify? And I think they were the second team in the world to qualify for the World Cup after Brazil, who made it like really early. Brazil qualified very early, then Iran qualified very early. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Interruption. Okay, guys, let's talk about Iran. Sorry, my bad. My life setup isn't the greatest, but I'm dealing with it right now. Let's talk about somebody said R.I.P. Dominic. No, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Are you seeing me? Let me know if you're seeing me. It's not your internet. It's on my end. The app just crashed. It's not my fault. It's the YouTube app. Okay, let's talk about Iran. Let's talk about Iran at the World Cup. They first made it to the World Cup in 1978. And then they made it to the 1998 World Cup, where I saw Iran. I saw that team. I think they played versus the USA. And they defeated the USA in one of those games. Who remembers that Iran versus USA match? There was a guy who played for Iran. His name was Azizi. Who remembers Azizi? Anybody remembers Azizi? Let's talk about football history here. All right, we're not hating. Nobody's hating Iran. Okay, you guys stop saying that. We are not hating Iran. We are just stating who we think is going to make it out of Group B and who's not. So if I think that Iran won't make it out, it doesn't mean that I hate Iran or somebody else in here hates Iran. Ali Dai. Yes, I remember that guy as well. But I remember Azizi scored a goal, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. All right, no curse words in the chat, please. No curse words in the chat. Be nice, be polite, guys. I curse a lot, but I try not to curse in the videos because, there's younger guys in the videos and stuff, and I want to set a good example. I may curse sometimes, but it's selective, and it's for fun. Never aimed at anyone particularly. But Guys, behave yourselves, guys. No fighting in the chat. We're talking about Iran. Let's talk about Iran. Okay, 1998, they made it. They didn't make it out the group stages, but I could remember that, that World Cup. 2002, they didn't qualify. 2006, they didn't get out the group. 2010, they didn't qualify. And 2014, they didn't get out of the group again. Some of the really good players that's playing for Iran right now, who do you think are some of the, some of the star boys who are playing for Iran right now? Azmoun, yeah, he plays in the Russian Premier League for Rubin Kazan. Rubin Kazan, he's really good. He's really good. Any other big players out of Iran right now? Any other big players? Or is Sadar Azmoun the only big player in Iran? Someone said the goalie is really good. Okay. So I think Sadar Azmoun is the biggest player out of Iran right now. And, it's fair to say that the Iranian roster is pretty weak. Do you guys agree with me? Okay, there's another guy I think I know. His name is Dejaga. He plays for Wolfsburg. I know he plays for Wolfsburg's second team, but he used to, play for, I know that name. Iran. What is Iran's chances of getting out of Group B? Do you guys think Iran can get out of Group B? If you think yes, type the number 5. The number 5. Iran to get out of Group B. Number 5. Tubafly said, I love you, Dominic. I love you too, Tubafly. Okay. 5. Iran to get out of the group. Justin Booth, what's up? What's up, man? What's up to all of you guys? Thank you for your time, for taking the time out to, join the feed and to talk to me about, Group B. I already spoke about Group A, so if you missed that video, you can go back and watch that live feed as well, guys. Okay, nah, I don't think so, honestly. So, a lot of you guys don't think that Iran is going to make it out of Group B. Oh, boy. I like you, Dominic. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. Okay, when are you going to do a Q&A? I have been doing Q&As. I have questions lined up for a new Q&A. It's just that I have to take the time to do it. If you watch most of my videos, it's like on the go and stuff like that. Like I came home from work today, and to be honest, I had a headache. But I said to myself, you know what? I need to talk to my boys right now. You know what I'm saying? I need to just get the Rich Squad together so we can discuss. Even if it's 50 of us or 40 of us or even 10 of us, I was still going to talk about Group B or Group A, so I just wanted to do this. I just got home from work, just, I've been busy, man. I've been really busy, guys. Yes, Daniel Refi has been with the channel for a very, very long time, and a lot of you guys have been with the channel for a very long time. So, guys, from Group B, who do you think will make it out of Group B? I'm going to do it different this time. Name your 2 teams down, in the chat. Who you think will make it out of Group B. Let me know who you think will make it out of Group B, and I will let you know the winners. Okay. You know what? I was torn inside when Syria did not qualify. Yes, I felt it for Syria as well. But who will make it out of Group B? Noobman said, I've been here since you were at 1500. Thanks for everyone. Everyone hopped on at some time, during the journey. And I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. from, since I think I started this channel, I had like 30 something subscribers because I used to upload like music and stuff to the channel, but it has grown to 3,000. Amazing, amazing. Okay, who do you think will advance out of Group B? Out of Group B. Okay, I didn't hear which teams you said are gonna pass Group B. I think that Spain and Portugal will advance from Group B. I don't think that these teams are gonna flop this time around. Like, they have seen Italy flop, they've seen USA flop, they've seen the Netherlands flop, Chile flop. So I don't think these teams wanna go back into that category of being a flop team. The rosters for these teams are like too damn good, especially Spain. Like, if Spain flops, I'm like, what? How? How are you flopping? If you flop, if you fail to make the World Cup or you flop at the World Cup, it means somewhat for the bigger teams that your system is failing. If you understand what I'm saying. Think about it. Like Italy. Like, there's something wrong with the system for them not to qualify for this World Cup and for them to get knocked out of the group stages in the last 2 World Cups. Like Italy, when you think about Italy, you think about heavy hitters, you know what I mean? Heavyweights. Let's look at Netherlands. Like, they've been doing so well at World Cups for the past 3 World Cups. I'm talking about, semifinals and, finals and all of that. But guess what? When they missed out on Euro 16, that should have been a clear sign that something is going wrong in the Netherlands. That should have been a clear sign. And the fact that they couldn't make it out of a group that had, Sweden got past the group and qualified ahead of Netherlands. Like, it's just sad. Something's wrong over there. Something is wrong with the system, man. Gotta fix the system. It's the same way for Chile. Something is wrong. So, but the coach, the system, the coach is part of the system. It's part of the system. So if they have so many good coaches in Italy, if you can say, okay, for example, Antonio Conte, I don't care if you run in Chelsea right now, we want you to coach the national team because it's national over club. We need you to just coach both teams in the meantime. Just like in FIFA, you're the manager of one club and then you get to manage a national team. It's for the national. You gotta, it's just sad, man. It's just sad what happened, especially for the USA. Let's not even talk about the USA. Let's not even talk about the USA. But yes, I'm gonna do every single group. I'm gonna do every group, but I just wanted to talk about Group A today alone, and you guys made me talk about Group B as well. Like, you guys did that. Like, I had to, if you want Group B, I just had to talk about Group B. Talk about Group I. No, that's not Group I, that's Group Z. Group Z has the Netherlands, Chile, Italy, and the USA in it, okay? Okay, Tuba Fly said, Dominic, do you think Syria will make Qatar? Well, it's up to Syria to put together, a system if they want to make it to Qatar 2022. They should use the momentum of the 2018 World Cup qualifiers and transfer it to like the Asian Cup and then transfer it over into World Cup 2022. That's what I think. Advenka says, rich squad is too strong. Yes, I want to build a strong, community. I want, you guys to be, rich squad faithfuls. Come back every time. Support the channel. If, there's something you don't like, say, hey, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like that. Be honest. My email is always in the my about page. You could email me, talk to me, say what's up. Say, hey, I like what you're doing, or I don't like what you're doing, or whatever. I don't care. Just talk to me if you want. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. I wanna, all right, guys. I'm still here. 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 You guys see me. My bad. My bad. Next time I do a live chat, The setup will be much better. Much, much better than this. I promise. I promise. Okay, Dom, please let's talk about my nation, Morocco. I spoke about Morocco. What state in the USA are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from New York City. I'm not afraid to say where I'm from or rep where I'm from because, you know, a lot of people worry about their safety and stuff when it comes to, you know, YouTube and all that. But I'm not worried about stuff like that, man. You know, you see me in the streets, you know, say hi. You know, you have a problem with me, come see me. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, we could get it on and pop it anytime. But yeah, what? Okay, no, I'm not about to do any of that nasty stuff. I'm from England. That's funny. That is funny. How is football in St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Well, it's amateur football, basically. You know, we have a few professional players, but, you know, the team isn't so good. It's not so good. That's all I have to say. I've been in New York. So, guys, obviously the chat is, you know, it's kind of winding down, but I was telling you guys my reason, like my main goal for the channel is to connect, you know, is to connect to people, to share my thoughts, my opinion with not only my friends, but with the world, So that's why I never promote my videos on my social media pages. Like, you will never see me share my own video on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, because I don't really care about like friends supporting me. I just want to talk about the world. Okay, Charlie Karavic, he said, hi, 119 subscriber here, Rich Squad. What's up, Charlie Karavic? The name is tricky. What state you live in the US? I live in New York State. New York City. It's the best city in the world. I wanna fuck your bitch. Oh boy, people getting rude up in here right now, man. Look at this. Look, this is some funny stuff. But guys, okay, Daniel Revy said, Dom, do you think Iran have a chance to beat Morocco? Well, Iran does have a chance to beat Morocco. If there's anyone who Iran has a chance of beating in Group B, is Morocco. And if anyone that Morocco has a chance of beating is Iran. Yeah, Andrew the best, Jersey, right over there, like, you know, 1 hour, half hour away from where I live at, you know, so very, very close. Okay, if you could live in another country, where would it be? St. Vincent and the Grenadines, of course, man, of course. If I wasn't living here, I would have been in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Why everybody want to be fucked in the ass by Tom? That is funny, man. That is some funny stuff. Benjamin Martin. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Benjamin Martin, all right? Shout out to you. All right. Croatia is near Italy. Yes, all those countries is very close to Italy, like Croatia, Serbia, Slovenia, and those, you know, they have a lot of Slovenian players playing in Italy and stuff like that. I'm from Romania. If that's how you guys get down in Romania, I'm never coming to Romania, man. That's one of those countries that, you know, very skeptical about visiting. Romania. Talk about, you know, that movie Hostel. Was that movie Hostel based in Romania? Oh, man. Romania. Reginald Richardson. Who is Reginald Richardson? But guys, do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Ask your questions now before I end the feed. The feed would end in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. John C. I'm taking questions, okay? Taking questions. Flop as usual or do well. Okay. Is Mexico going to make it to the quarterfinals? Mexico can make it to the round of 16. Do you think Romania could qualify for Qatar? Well, I remember the Romanian team that died. The whole team was blonde. That's all I can remember about the Romanian team. Who remembers that Romanian team? I think it was the 1998 World Cup. The whole Romanian team had blonde hair. Who remembers that? Okay, questions. Is Poland underrated? I don't think so. I think people really, give Poland their props because of Robert Lewandowski. At Dom, who do you think will have the most disappointing World Cup run? Russia ain't looking so good in my opinion. Most disappointing World Cup run will come from one of the bigger teams that you expect to do really well at the World Cup. And, that team could be Belgium. And Belgium, they're expected to do really well. And if they don't, well, we all will be disappointed. Was the draw fixed? I didn't actually watch the draw, but a lot of people saying it can be fixed, but I don't know how they would fix it. Like, it's a hard thing to fix if it's being, broadcasted live. But I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Dominic, I think this group is going to have some best football out of the groups. Teams that will know how to treat the ball. Yes, Portugal, Spain, Morocco also plays silky football, and I think Iran does play very good football as well. If Zlatan makes a comeback, Sweden go far? Well, to be honest, I don't think he should come back because the team actually made it to the World Cup without him, so I don't think he should come back. Dominic, how many subs do you want by the end of 2018? Okay, right now I have 3,000, maybe 600, no, it's 3,000 and maybe like 70 subs or something like that. At the end of December, if I get to 3,400, that would be nice. That would be nice, but it helps if you guys share the videos as well. Every time I release a video, you click the share button. That helps, to spread the channel and help it grow. So don't forget to do that. Don't forget to show your support for the channel in any way you can. Okay, there's a lot of questions coming in. Okay, Mr. Peter, let me pronounce your name. Peter Close. How do you feel about Nigeria drawing a difficult group again? Well, they just have to, test their skill. It's going to be a test of their skill and how well they can cope in Russia. And if they can get out of Group D, well, a lot of people would rate the Nigerian team even more because they are a highly rated outfit for many years. So if they can get out of Group B, oh my God, that would be awesome for African football, and that would be awesome for Nigeria. Nigeria have been in the same group with 3 years in a row in Argentina. Well, if that's the case, they know how to beat Argentina because they recently defeated them in a friendly. So I don't think they're worried at all. I don't think they're worried. I think they will back themselves versus Iceland, and they will back themselves versus Croatia as well. But I do think that Iceland could advance from that group, which is Group D. Best World Cup ever. Well, I think it could be the best World Cup ever because this is the World Cup that I'm going to really follow, like, exclusively. Like, I'm going to be all up in this World Cup. Like, I'm going to be up in there. So, it might be the best World Cup ever. Let's aim for 5K subs. But 5K subs at the end of the year is not so realistic at all. It's not realistic. By 2018, by 2018. Oh, I thought it said 2017, man. By 2018, how many subs I think I can get by the end of 2018? Okay, I only started uploading videos like maybe in March or April, and I got to 3,000, let's say 3,500 by the end of the year. So if I go all year, seeing that I have improved on camera and everything, and I have improved in so many different ways, maybe I can get to 10,000 by the end of 2018. And plus, the World Cup is coming out, so the channel will get a lot of subscribers then. It's a whole month of World Cup, so I will be covering the matches and stuff like that. So it will really grow a lot, exponentially maybe. But let's say 10K by the end of 2018. I like to keep my dreams and aspirations realistic. Okay, guys? Realistic. You deserve 1 million, Tuberfly. Oh, man. 1 million. Okay, let me tell you what would happen if I get to 1 million. Okay, let's just say if I get to 1 million subscribers, that will mean a lot because you know what? It will mean a lot of money as well, because if I get to 1 million, that means my video is reaching more and more and more people, so it would mean a lot of money for me. I might have to quit my job too. Okay, out of interest, what do you work as outside of YouTube? I am a mechanic. That's what I do. I'm a mechanic, and a lot of times I'm at work, I'm watching the matches, and I'm actually taking a little break from work to react to some of the Manchester City matches. So that's what I do. I'm a mechanic. Should I sub? Well, you sub if you want to. I'm not going to force anybody to sub to the channel. If you want to sub, you sub. That's my answer. Okay, I don't work for an airline. I work for a company. I work for a fueling company. I'm a mechanic. I don't work on planes. Okay. Any more questions? What's up? What's up? Before you leave, bro, one of my favorite soccer YouTubers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Movie tip. Movie tip. What is that? What do you mean? What fueling company? What fueling company? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Do homework. If you follow me on my Instagram page, you will find out a lot about me. So go to my Instagram, _Dominic Rich. These comments, man. These comments. Oh my God. You guys are funny. Hello, Rich. What's up? Who is this? Laya. How do you say your name? Laya. Hello, Rich. How do you say your name? I'm waiting for your reply. Are you a girl or what are you? You have a girl in your picture. You're the best YouTuber, Rich Squad. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You should react live World Cup games without showing the games. You're going to get a lot of views. Well, the thing is, guys, you got to have a balance between what you want. Like, you got to know what you want to achieve. Do you want to achieve fame, or do you actually want to just be yourself, share your thoughts, your predictions, and just share, be you, you know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do. If you're out here trying to get the most views or the most likes or the most this, the most that, then you're gonna be all fucked up in the head, because if you put out a video and the video doesn't do well, it kind of messes you up and discourages you. So I tend not to have expectations for these things. I tend not to do things for views and likes and stuff like that. I just want to be real. I just want to be real. How much money do you make from YouTube and out of YouTube, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. I don't argue Rich, Dominic Rich. Okay, the Rich in my names comes from Richards, which was one of my previous names. Okay, how much money do I make from YouTube? Okay, guys, the live feed will end in 5 minutes for real. But I like talking to you guys. I really enjoy talking to you guys. How much money do I make on YouTube for real? Like, I don't make money from YouTube. Let's just put it that way. I don't make a lot of money from YouTube. Maybe I make, like the past few months, I make like $100 a month from YouTube. Like, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot, you know, but it helps if you guys watch the ads. If you have ads on the video, you can't. Okay, let me teach you a rule. If you're watching your favorite YouTuber, never, ever skip the ads. Unless the ads is 5 minutes, of course. But never skip your favorite YouTuber's ads. Watch all the ads, share their videos, and, you know, that's how you show your support. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that's, oh, okay. You can say it as Sistich. Sistich, damn it. Oh, man. Sistich. Sitsich. Oh, that's a cool name. Liar Sistich. What's up, Liar Sistich? But yeah, guys. How do you see Colombia's chances? Well, Colombia always, they have a good chance of making it to the round of 16 because of the quality of James Rodriguez and Falcao, of course. And they have a lot of other good players in that team also. But yeah, guys, how much do you make for work? Oh, man, you guys are getting all up in my business. All up in my business. Well, I'm not gonna talk about my personal financial, you know, business on here. I can tell you how much I make on YouTube because I'm on YouTube right now, but I don't make any money on YouTube. Eric Rivas. Shout out to Eric Rivas. Eric Rivas needs some attention. So shout out to Eric Rivas. Okay? What's up, Eric Rivas? But guys, before I go, guys, do you like trolls? Well, trolls could be a good thing, you know. Have you seen who won Asian Player of the Year award? No, I haven't seen. Who won Asian Player of the Year award? But yeah, trolls can be good because, you know, every time a troll, you know, it generates a lot of... Okay, Omar Kebin, I think he's from the... Oh, yeah, Syria. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people have been talking about him. But yeah, trolls can be good, man, but... And spam, it could work for you, you know, your favor if you know how to do it. Which teams will you support in the World Cup? Right now, I'm supporting Iceland a lot. And that's all I will say for now. Which team are you supporting, Liar Sit Stitch? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know when I talk about other groups. You'll know. Just put your notifications on. Put your notifications on. If you put your notifications on, you will know every time I drop a video and every time I go live. I'm supporting for the debutant, so she supported. Liar, are you a girl? Are you a girl? I'm not sure. I don't want to call you a girl and you're not a girl. But I'm also supporting Iceland, who is a debutant. Panama, I don't know about too much because the way when I saw Panama play versus the USA, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? They were playing like they don't even know how to play football. Okay, so Liar, I'm a woman. Liar. Okay. Have you ever seen Sam Kerr? No, I've heard the name, but I've never seen him. Are you supporting Saudi Arabia? No, I'm not supporting Saudi Arabia. But I wish all the teams good luck, though. Definitely. Panama has an idea. All right, guys. Before I leave, I'm still here. Before I leave, guys, I will make more lives. I will make more lives, guys. Definitely. EFJ said, "Rich squad." Well, yes, it turned into a Q&A. I answer what I see, you know. I answer what I see. But there's another way I can do this. But like there's this thing called super chat as well, that I could only answer questions if anyone does super chat. But I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, worrying about super chat and all that stuff right now. But yes, I was born in St. Vincent. Okay, guys, say your goodbyes. Let me know what you want me to do in the future. Say something nice before I leave, guys. Say something nice. You have 1 minute to say something nice to me for me to read. Okay. Goodbye, Rich Squad. Okay. Tuberfly said, "Love you, Dominic. Love you guys. Follow me on Insta, Eric Rivers." No, I'm not following. You guys follow me, and I will follow you back. What am I saying? Hashtag _ Dominic Rich. _ Dominic Rich. Follow me on Instagram if you like. Follow me on Instagram if you like. Right now, I'm using my phone. I can't, write anything down. Football edits. I can relate to you so much. That's what I want. That's why I make my videos like the way I make them, so you can relate like another normal person. I'm not any better than you guys, and that's how I want you to feel, like you can talk to me. All right. Well, Zaytoon, you are number one. Thank you, Colombia. Your channel is awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. You are best ever. Charlie Karavic. Why do I keep saying your name like that? Say something nice. Great, Dominic. Galpeda. I gotta get in touch with Galpeda. Best YouTube, and that's a fact. Thank you, Andrew, the best. Daniel Refi, love your channel. Peace up, bro. Love. What's your Insta? _ Dominic Rich. _ Dominic Rich. Okay, never skipping. And yes, guys, stop skipping the ads. Put your notification on so you could help me earn a little coin from the YouTube, a little coin. I want you to fuck me in your next stream. Come back to the next stream, definitely. _ Dominic Rich. Benjamin, you having mental problems, mate? Yes, definitely. Talk about football in Brazil next videos. Okay, we'll try to do that, definitely. I have Brazilian videos as well. Shout out to Wonder Boy. Eric Rivers. Okay, I will not repeat that. They have young guys in the, and they have ladies in the chat. Respect. Best YouTuber in 2017. Go Man City, nice hat. Yes, guys, this hat is real nice. Ferrari. Dominic Rich, aka Ferrari. Yeah. But send me your post box address in private message. Yes, I gotta get me a post box. Should I get a post box, guys? Do you guys want to send me stuff? Let me know. Should I get a post box? That's the only way I'm gonna get a post box, if you want to send me stuff. And if anybody want to send me stuff, but good stuff though, no nasty stuff. That's the only way I will get a post box. So if you guys think I should get a post box, I will get a post box. So you could send me stuff in the mail. Oh yes, that fermented herring, man. Yeah, man, I need that. I need that. Did you consider to have an intro instead of the Rich Squad? What you mean, like a real intro, like a graphic thingy that come up? The thing is, most of my videos I'm making on the road and uploading it right away, so it's hard for me to have like a bumper for the videos and stuff like that, you know? So that's why it's really hard to do. Don't do it. It will annoy you more than it will be good for you. Yeah, I really don't get a real intro. They are bad. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Real intros are kind of gimmicky. I do think so too. That's why I haven't really, because if you're doing it, you have to put it on every single video. I prefer to say, "What's up, Rich Squad? It's your boy Dominic Rich, and I'm back with a new video." You guys like that? You know, that's a better intro, right? Oh boy. But guys, Group C I will do next. That will be my next live feed. I will talk about Group C. So guys, thanks for watching the live feed. My head hurts right now, and you know, if you want, you can go back and watch this feed again. It will be up. And until next time, guys, you can say Rich Squad. Say Rich Squad. Rich Squad. Rich Squad. Guys, I'll talk to you in my next live feed. Peace out. All right, I'm just reading the Rich Squads right now. You can say a Rich Squad before you go. Say a Rich Squad before you go. If you haven't said Rich Squad yet, I'm still here. I'm reading the Rich Squads. All right. Real nice. Real nice. Real nice. Eric Rivers, you're nasty, man. You're a real wild boy. All right. Peace out, guys. I love you guys. Peace out.